Here we go. Hello there, thanks for joining me. I'm AVstoryteller and this is my Let's Play The Witcher Wild Hunt. Let's jump back into the action. Just so you know, mic is at 80% at the moment, so hopefully I'm coming across clearly. Let's start the music and the game volume.
Triss could not help Geralt, yet she did direct him to Ciri Tilly, an Oniromancer and an expert at finding the lost and the missing. Guided by Ciri Tilly, the Witcher had a dream. In it, Ciri and I, the bard Dandelion, were reunited. Geralt now knew that to find Ciri, he would first need to find his dear old friend.
Feels like we've been on that cutscene for a very, very long time. That explanation by Dandelion. So, Triss Merigold is now safely on a ship bound for Rivia, along with the Magi fugitives. Dijkstra has revealed another mission for us. It is his wish to kill King Radovid, who he believes is tearing this empire apart with his madness. And he has asked us to not strike the killing blow, but to aid the assassination. Let's have a quick check of the map and the missions, shall we? That is our secondary quest, a deadly plot. We have to meet Dijkstra as the Passiflora, which is a type of flower. Actually means passion flower or passion vine. It's very weird looking flower. I don't know if you've ever seen one. Ciri's footsteps. Nope. Port under pressure. Meet Zoltan at the site of the ambush. Dudu is going to pose as the captain of the witch hunters, Menga, and persuade his men to release Dandelion and transport him along a route that Zoltan and Geralt will be waiting in order to ambush them. Have a quick read of this. Ciri managed to get away, but I was captured and tossed into the Temple Owl dungeon. From there I was to be transported to Derrieth, the infamous Oxenfurt prison, to await my execution. And here my tale will surely end had my friend not devised an ingenious plan to ambush the transport. But before we go on with the main mission, we're going to follow up with Dijkstra, who is a man of many layers, kind of like an onion. He makes you cry. So, Dijkstra is there. What else have we got? High stakes, cat school, another card game, boat. Something else we might want to have a look at before we go to Skellige. Over here is a poet under pressure. But let's move on and have a word with Dijkstra. How are we doing for potions? It's not bringing it up. So let's go into the inventory here. Potion away. Seems fine. Armor, and weapons. -8. We can do something about that. 15%, yeah, okay. 88. -11, yeah, we need to sort that out. I think I've just used my last one. No, hold on. 40%. Totally worth it. Got some very, very nice looking swords. I wish you could spin Geralt around. Right round. Got lots of armor stuff going on here. How's the armor getting on? You're fine. You're fine. Got 2 slots there. Holder folk boots. Really pretty cool boots actually, and they work quite well with the rest of the armor that we're wearing. I really want to get something a bit slicker, something in black leather.
Think he's punishable by death. Pam, param. Pam, pam,
Why'd they descend on him? He was selling love talismans.
What you on about now?
Toxicity is a little high. Really, see, if this was Batman, there would be like Joker henchmen. That would be a fight I would love to see. Batman versus Geralt. How awesome. Just give them the full set of weapons and gadgets, potion and hexes. Just let them just go toe to toe. What an amazing battle that would be. My money would be on Batman. Always be yourself. Unless you can be Batman. Then be Batman. So, if you feel different, leave a comment.
Lovely.
It just says, well, we've got warm weather around here. I see why you stood by the fire.
Think you're funny?
Hilarious.
What grace, what style.
But enough about you. Let's talk about me.
Fancy a hop back to my place? With you. Not for all the gold in Novigrad.
What about Oxenfurt? So, we look like we're going up. Straight up. That's what she said.
Stay away.
Aren't you too old to be out walling?
You're never too old to be out hauling. Rich, slow town folk is what I'm going to rename this one. Like get boot up his arse.
I need a rest.
Temple guard has refused to search for her. Can you believe it?
Blimey.
Little nymph thing going on there. Hello, gold mask. Interesting place. I think I'm on the wrong level, however. Because the... Oh no, dots have changed directions.
Word is, she's not his daughter at all.
Who knows?
Yes.
Maybe
You'd
that's
have done better to keep your point in real estate.
I'm just trying to soak up the local
Empty
gossip.
lot fetches more today than an entire villa did a year past.
Such lovely natural surroundings.
Black
on
ones,
your
the
way.
Danians. Long as they pay and don't hit.
Be on your way.
We just posing
With
there.
you. Not for all the gold in Novigrad.
I seem to have taken the wrong turning. I need to be down a level. That's a view, isn't it? I can't seem to get past this. There's like an invisible wall there. They've certainly got an amazing place. It's a great view. The rent here must cost a fortune. Maybe this is where they throw off the people that can't pay.
Quite the smile. Like a
Ah,
raw
stairs.
wind.
Wonder where these stairs go.
It's everywhere. I see it all
They go
around.
down.
Time to invest in rubies.
Hey there, handsome.
Ah!
Ah, live band. Come on, Disha, where are you?
Won't find any better. From the Yaruga to the Dragon Mountains.
Oh, I'm loving the mask. It's not a very loud band.
What's the hurry?
Yeah,
My
loving
prince.
that. And she replied, religion is the opening of the masses.
Licking the rooftops. She had
I can understand why Disha wants to hang around here. The artwork is exquisite.
Do you see what I do?
White Wolf. Welcome to the Passiflora.
Cutscene.
No sign of recognition in your eyes.
Greetings,
Don't fret. I'm sure I look quite different from when we last saw each other.
which was...
Oh, eons ago. You and Master Dandelion appeared, 2 halflings in tow. What a smash they were, the little chaps. We recount that night to this day.
Yeah, sorry, but I'm here to...
Speak softly. I know very well why you're here. They await. This way, please.
Marquis Serenity.
Upstairs.
Oh, Marquess. Meow.
That feast the hierarch threw, why, they had everything there.
Witcher Geralt,
The best biscuit.
up you go.
Girls
Boss has
from
been
all
waiting.
round town, a family of midgets, and
You
even
get
a
a banister
striped
on here.
fox from lands across the sea. I don't care either way.
Geralt, you're here. Good.
Might have chosen a more secluded spot to plot an assassination.
Hiding in
It's on
plain sight.
everyone's mind. Many would like to do it so there's nothing to fear. Besides, this venue's got a tradition in this domain. Might even consider it fabled. Folka planned her revolt here. By extension, King Vrydank's murder too.
Comparing yourself to Folka? Far as I can recall, no one in Redania's annals has a bloodier reputation.
Her rebellion changed the course of history. That's what we have in common. In terms of blood, we aim only to shed Radovid's. I'm pleased you're willing to play a part. Must admit, I wasn't certain you'd show.
I still don't know if I'm gonna help. I'm just here to hear you out.
Came by 'cause I'm curious.
But you will help.
We'll see. Need to know what you expect of me first.
I believe you know my associate.
Roach, you here?
Retired intelligence
beauty.
operatives. We have a club.
Defended a king once. Ready to assassinate another now?
Not proud of it, yet. I considered all the options and found none better. Radovid's proven many times he only ever forwards his own interests. When Kedwin asked for help, he invaded. When I begged him to support Vizima's defense, he showed me the door. The war nears its end. We've come to a decisive phase. We must act quickly. I've no illusions. Only a dead Radovid means a free Temeria.
Elaborate.
How's that work? Seems to me Radovid is Temeria's ally.
Only as long as my guerrillas do what pleases him, support his troops. Once he wins the war, he won't acknowledge the previous borders, nor wish to restore them. He dreams of a northern empire. As long as he lives, Temeria will never be free.
But we didn't bring you here to bore you with politics. Radovid's a threat to Triss and Yennefer. Remember that. That ought to interest you most.
Okay. What do you need?
All right. What do you want from me?
One of our co-conspirators ventured out to meet an informer. He's not returned, yet the plan's success hinges on what he's learned. We've got to find him. And you're the best tracker around.
Tracker, huh? Really? Anything else you can tell me? Where this associate was last seen, for instance?
He's travelling as a journeyman, itinerant cobbler, that's his cover. He was first to venture across the Pontar, most probably did so via the Redanian checkpoint. We've a man there who should know more, calls himself Gregor.
Itinerant cobbler. Okay, I'll find him.
Fine. I'll talk to Gregor.
Thank you. And try not to draw too much attention, if you can. Remember, the future hinges on the success of this mission. The future of Temeria. The future of the North.
I know. I'll try not to fuck it up. See ya.
We're counting on you, Geralt. Anyone see you come in?
No one apart from
Character
Madame
entry
Serenity and
updated
your lackey.
Dijkstra.
Off the
Character
street,
entry
I
updated
mean.
Radovid
No one.
the Fifth the
Nerves
Stern.
getting the better of you.
I'm not
Character
nervous,
entry updated
just
Vernon
cautious.
Roach.
A trait
Quest
you ought to
updated a
nurture
deadly
as well.
plot.
I know, and I am. Wound about the streets for a time to lose any tales. I've worked in intelligence as long as you have. I need no lessons in spycraft.
I wonder if they've got anything else to say. I can't get close.
Thank you for agreeing to do this, Geralt. The sooner you finish, the better.
Nice to chat and all, Geralt, but don't you have a job to do?
Let's check the map and the mission and talk to the Redanian liaison. Let's have a quick check. Although Geralt avoided politics like the plague, there were times when he simply couldn't avoid getting entangled. This was very much the case when Roach and Dijkstra convinced him to find their co-conspirator. The man had gone off undercover to resolve a certain matter among the Nilfgaardians and simply disappeared. Are these rose petals on the floor? Bit confused what was going on there. Oh, and physics enabled pillows. Nothing but the best around here. That just like looked like a secret door to me there. It's got like secret door written all over it, that has. Okay, so where about on the map is this liaison? Oh, it's quite a way actually. So I think what we'll do while we're still in here, we'll talk to the medic on the way. I wonder if we can pick up a boat actually. Pick up a boat there, sail around. Should save some time. Quick news is at his private quarters. That's why you need to put some banisters on these stairs. They're deadly. Oh god, jump, jump, climb, climb. You just know there's something good in that chest. Maybe there.
How are you, honey?
Strung out.
One drink all I had.
It's a material one. Black
And
ones
I'm a
for
material
Danians.
girl, she said.
As long as they pay.
I feel weird. My head spins.
You know, it's funny, like in Skyrim, they didn't want to include children in case, you know, the player went around killing them.
Are you a wizard?
Mark my words, I'll kick him out. Yet another night with that whore.
My daddy's a witch hunter and chases old crows.
Think I'm in love.
Everything just seems a little quiet.
Things are generally
Too quiet.
tidier back in Rivia.
I'm following the map marker instead of checking the map. It actually seems to be okay.
Look, look!
Time is 6:56 AM. That probably explains why it's a bit on the quiet side. How much money do I have? 2,000 gold. Yeah, beauty.
See the empty shipping port?
I always try to keep my ears open for the gossip from NPC. You never know when it's going to lead to a cool mission. Medic.
You're the medic.
What can I help you with?
Like spy v spy. These dead guards, tell me about them.
I'm looking into the dead guards. Heard you did autopsies.
Did their friends hire you? Good. I'm happy to help.
I don't know if you know, but the idea behind the mask was during the Black Plague in England, and the stench of the dead was like overpowering, and so the doctors used to have scented flowers in this mask because they believed that the disease was transmitted through scent, through smell, and by masking the smell they would prevent themselves catching the disease. You know, but that's where the long pointed masks come from. Heard the corpses were desiccated.
Heard the bodies were desiccated.
Do you believe a beast killed them? I don't. The bodies were dried out, but perhaps they tried to apprehend a mage who cast a nasty spell on them.
Was it dehydration?
Strictly speaking, no, though I don't quite know what to compare it to.
The bodies, where did you find them?
Last body, where was it found?
In a side alley along the road from the docks to the brothel district. Someone had dropped it there in the middle of the night.
Need to examine that spot.
And any wounds?
Find any claw or fang marks on the bodies?
Fangs? No. Claws? Not quite. Only scratches. Fingernails, most likely. From their adventures with whores.
Thanks. Should go see the place where they were found.
Good luck.
Contract. Deadly Delight. Quest updated. Examine the crime scene using your Witcher sense. And that is en route. Kind of. How are we doing for time? We're doing absolutely fine. Oh, cutscene.
Where are you scurrying to, Rich? Let's see your pass.
Pass? What pass?
Kind of pass confirms you ain't no mage. Can't enter or leave Novigrad without it.
What? Why the lockdown?
Why have you shut the city gates?
So's we can clean it of mages, witches and other scum that's crawled here since the war began. Aim to catch every last one of them, toss them on a flaming pyre like poxy livestock.
I don't have one.
Sorry, don't have a pass.
You'll scurry no further then. Next!
Hang on. How do I get one?
Start by making an offering to the church. Then you'll need 3 pure souls to confirm...
Let him through. Here's his papers.
What? But where...
Not your concern. Back to your post. Regards from Siggy Reuven.
Eternal Fire Letter of Safe Contact.
Sick of it all.
To whom it may concern, let it be known that the bearer of the present document may enter and leave the free city of Novigrad at will, both during the day and at night, and shall for no reason be perturbed, harmed, harassed, or molested in any way. His Holiness, Hierarch Hemelfart.
Nay.
All souls praise the eternal fire.
Any mages in your family? Alchemists?
This is this one of the boats, the Skellige? I just accidentally, yeah, I've come across it accidentally. Maybe another time, Captain.
Oh, it's piss.
Ooh. Turn around.
People, help me!
Bodies were found here.
What the hell?
Gotta look for clues. Anything unusual.
Mutant. Let's do this quick.
What's going on?
I want him alive! Alive!
Make a move, go out.
Not your lucky day.
happened there?
Eternal fire!
I think something got a bit buggy.
Let's do this quick. Quicker. Maybe. I want him alive! Alive! Spells! Let's do this quick. Quicker. Maybe painful.
Ouch. Just trying to practice my counter-attacks here. Oh, and that doesn't help. Forget just how slow this crossbow takes.
Time to end this.
Warren.
It only ever rains these days.
Let's read that, Warren. Wanted 3 bandits in possession of magic contraband objects are dangerous, banned and to be destroyed immediately. Lucy, known as the Fox, hiding on Temple Arl near the bridge. Fritz hiding near the Crooked House. Walter last seen in Lance Hall near the Putrid Grove. Bandits are to be apprehended or, if they resist, killed where they stand. Damn. Seems like new quest, Novigrad Closed City. Let's have a quick check of that. Find the partners mentioned in the note and look for keys. After Triss raided the outpost and killed Menga, the witch hunters decided to exact revenge on mages and freaks of all kinds. The city swarmed with armed units searching for anyone with slightly pointy ears or a whiff of the occult about them. A real witch hunt. Key.
That's bad luck.
What's it say for yourself? Right, examining the crime scene.
A child's footprints. Damn, lots of foot traffic. Hobnailed guards' boots. Unimportant.
Hey, you!
That's for the
Yes,
top of the boys? No?
You got water on the brain?
Any needs?
Hoofprints, clearly. A horse? No horse I know walks on 2 legs.
Contract updated, deadly designs.
What was it happened to Faltistic?
Just follow the tracks, it seems.
Ah!
Nothing happening there. 8:48 and it's raining. Ill-fated love, magic, broken vows, dopplers, a changeling records, or the witch's triumph. Oh, I like that.
Must be mad running around in this rain.
Mud of the Fox.
Oh, could really use a piss, but about to get my arse wet.
Evidence all points to crippled Kate's.
Crippled Kate.
Empty perfume vial. Expensive. Neighborhood's a bit shabby for this.
Perfume, shady individual. What's crippled Kate? Whoever's walking, they're walking with a bit of a meander. Or real swing in their hips.
One drink, all I had.
Oh, hello. Do you have a sword for me? Just while I'm passing.
Greetings, Ibeer.
Greetings, Geralt. How might I be of help?
My sword ready?
My sword ready yet?
So yes.
Is. Behold and admire. A sword to outshine all others.
Well, this was worth the wait.
I'm liking the guard.
Thank you, Ibir.
It is I who thank you for everything.
Blade from the bits. New item received. Quest completed of swords and dumplings. This is going to be perfect, seeing as we're just about to head to Skellige, I'm thinking. Farewell. I'm saying.
So long.
Let's check that out. Blade from the bits. It's questionable whether or not. Plus 50 critical hit damage bonus. Hang on. That's very tasty. One, 3, 4, 1, 6, 4. Plus 50% critical hit damage bonus. Oh, you're gonna have to, aren't I? Just to try it out. Sticking a cheeky quick save there.
One drink, all I had.
This is it. That's not normal.
Bit nervous when things are not normal. Townsman.
Where am I?
Seen anything strange recently?
Seen anything strange around here? Anything alarming?
I was in the house.
That one?
I believe so. Forgive me. I must rest.
Charmed by a succubus? Gotta get in that house, see what's inside.
Experience points received 25. Quest updated contract Deadly Delights. Locked. Key required. Climb through the window. Are we dealing with a succubus here? Please let me be dealing with a succubus here. I would love to deal with a succubus.
Must be mad running around in this rain.
Still more bear fat to be had. And more? No.
Must be mad running around in this rain.
Try out the back.
The eternal fire will light our way.
Orders can rise.
Didn't look like rain.
If we are dealing with a succubus. Not entirely sure what blade oil I would need. Don't think I've got an entry for a succubus here. Oh, here we do. Hybrids. Again, good grief, woman. I'm spend. Lester of Smolton to a succubus a few days before taking a vow of celibacy. Unlike other monsters, succubi and menards feel no desire to kill nor do not crave human blood and usually do not in fact mean any harm at all. They are motivated by one thing and one thing only, an insatiable lust. They try in vain to slake this by engaging in sexual acts with other humanoid species they encounter. While it must be admitted that their victims rarely put up much resistance, this does not mean succubi and menads do not present any danger. Their never-ending advances, though pleasurable at first, have pushed more than one man to madness, or even death. And we're in the bestiary for a reason. Hybrid oil, Quen. This is a bit of a spoiler in there, how it kind of gives you the data, the bestiary entry before you've actually met the girl. Witch's investigation uncovered a succubus named Salma. No, I haven't. Was responsible for a string of killings inflicting another Radcliffe guard. No, I haven't. Let's stop reading. So, and hybrid oil it up. Sectoid, necrophage, cursed, spectre, vampire, elementar, hybrid. No, we're going a bit long on this one, but let's continue. Damn it. Entry denied. Are we going to be climbing on the roofs?
Water's gonna rise.
Help a
What's
poor
this one
fellow
doing
out.
here?
You stupid! Can't you see he's a witcher? Likely tracking some beast.
Spare a copper or two.
If you give me a dialogue option, I might. Hang on. Have a little peek through the window. And it is a little peek. Won't let me go in. I remember when a free camera was a free camera. Shall we drop in? Contract Deadly Delight, confront the succubus.
Who are you?
Ever heard of witchers?
Have you come to kill me?
I wouldn't. Can I check the mission? Let's talk first.
Dunno. Wanna talk first? Why'd you kill those guards?
I was careless. Let them surprise me. They wished to kill me. I had to defend myself.
That it? No heartrending story about human hatred for all things different, all things strange?
I'm not one to lie, nor do I kill without reason.
I really need some Witcher sense that says lie detector.
You gotta leave the city.
And what if I don't?
I'll have to kill you.
I despise change. How stupid of me to walk into an ambush, let myself be surprised.
I'll have to lie about killing you. Usually I bring a trophy.
Very well, take this. And this, because I'm furious with you. Though I shall calm down once I'm away from this place.
More grim. New item received. Quest updated. Contract Deadly Delights. They ambushed her. Why? So it's a case of self-defense here? Collect a reward from the guardsman. Anything else to say? Absolutely nothing. I That's very odd. Let's get back to this garden before we finish for this episode. Coming through. Run past him. Too busy looking at where I was going. I know how the guards died.
Guards were killed by a succubus.
Succubus? In Novigrad? How? Light of the eternal fire protects the city?
Must have gone out a few times recently. Anyway, succubus won't harm anyone anymore. Here's proof.
Masterful work, Witcher. And here's your reward, as promised.
Farewell.
Contract updated. Deadly Delights. Quest completed. Deadly Delights and 270 experience points. And 186 crowns. Oh, that's a bit weird, that one. So that really leaves us a poet under pressure. Which is... was over here. There you go. And of course we've got this new one now. Found the other partners mentioned in the note and look for keys. I'm not entirely sure what the end result for that is. Curiouser and Curiouser. Let's have a quick check. Yeah, I think I'm going to end it there for today's episode. That was a bit of a weird one, wasn't it? Okay, I hope you will join me for next episode where we go rescue Dandelion from execution and mop up the last few quests. Once we've found out what Dandelion has to say about Ciri, of course that could put a huge spanner in the works and change all future plans, but if not, we'll mop up the rest of the quests here in Novigrad, jump on the next boat to Skellige. I hope you have enjoyed this episode. If you have, please like, subscribe. If you haven't, tell me why, so I don't continue to do it. It's very simple. It's called feedback. Anyway, until then, take care of yourself, and bye for now. Bye-bye.